Gotta be pretty happy with how things have gone. He's used a little bit more mana. I guess is the difference.
Yeah. I take it this is... Well, he's got to spam out mana, right? Because Mystic Snake eventually will just deprive him of everything.
Kind of. It's good harass as well. Wondering if he pops his salve here. This Yoya is bringing out a lot of regen. Like mid battles nowadays are just like who can spam out more regen.
Is that why you get so angry when people use your courier?
Oh, I get furious. You really need that Ironwood branch and a sentry?
Oh, that was a lot of damage. The early Javelin from Velo just tore apart Zai. They're going to be able to chase him down here. The Oracle will quickly get the big nuke out from the Purifying Flames.
That's interesting, that early Javelin.
I think it's absolutely necessary. It's a cool idea. But you can't get in the side shop, right?
Can?
So he
Can't you?
Oh, can you? All right.
Probably not, actually. You can't open up the side shop.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a spectator.
I have no idea what's in there, guys.
If I'm just now learning there's a Javelin in the side shop, I'm going to be really disappointed as a Pango player. I mean, what am I doing?
There is value in the Javelin Pango.
Oh, I think in this, when he's getting safe lane farm, they need like actual damage out of their others.
Before the Deucer gets online.
Yeah.
Ryoya is going to take quite a bit of time before he gets any amount of farm that will be worth it.
We saw in the European region, there was actually some players. Pablo did it. There was another player who actually got no items and went straight for Javelin as support Pango.
Huh.
And it's pretty crazy the amount of damage that it can do. Is just like a level 3 Pango. It swashbuckles and it gets a bunch of Javelin.
PPD?
It's going to be Silence. 33. Couldn't really commit though. He was a little bit afraid. Getting ensnared maybe into the arrow. He does have the healing self though. He'll recover. Meanwhile, Dubu had to make a rotation into mid lane to help save Roya.
And Zai, just giving him some right clicks.
Oh, they're going to try and chase down Zai. Look at him.
Ryoya actually didn't... oh my lord!
He just one-shots this squishy support.
Oh! Alright.
One swashbuckle, one shield crash, and that was pretty much the kill.
Oh my... When he used the swashbuckle, his HP just vanished.
Yeah.
My guy just went into the Twilight Zone.
So I think the cool part is that if Dubu uses Fortune's End on Pycat, and they get the max duration, he actually is held longer than Backtrack.
The arrow did connect, but MP out of mana, and now the turnaround, Febby.
Oh, he's actually going to make, but he gets silenced! Oh, he was going to go for the Starstorm play, couldn't get it off. Now he's going to have to go for Jakiro instead. Might not get that one, the extra shot, but the Void comes out, and he ends up going down before he can finish off Peter Pan. Damn.
33. Whew. Oh, guy's an animal.
Mid lane, roll in. They're going to go straight for an early kill on CCNC to help the Deuce out. Velo is not afraid of rotating out of his lane and leading this Faceless Void alone. They went for the kill on Zai earlier, now the kill in top lane. Peter's just going to suicide to neutrals for a quick trip back to base. Arrow time. They kill the range creep just in time, so the arrow will land onto 33. MP's going to try and get in range for a good Starstorm. Double leap in, more damage. The extra Starstorm hit was what was necessary to get that kill, and he does land it.
My word. Like, you still have to be worried about this. The combo is still a ton of damage. And Febby's looking for it right now. Zai doesn't have a TP, does have the Gale to aid him in case any sort of dive happens. MP isn't the healthiest when it comes to mana. Does have that mango if he needs to pop it. He got that mango because I think he learned his lesson from the previous time.
Right.
He's like, man, if I could have used a Starstorm immediately, I probably would have gotten the kill. In bottom lane, Pycat. Take a little bit of damage, but...
They smoked 33 and Peter down here. Now, it is daytime, and they do not have level 6 on Night Stalker, but with just a Chronosphere, it should be enough to blow up anybody in this lane.
They're looking for it, but Velo's being very cautious here, and PPD gonna run into Dubu. And this might, They're
gonna get the arrow onto Zai. Should be an easy kill here in the top lane, and they know that 33 is not here. This is probably why Immortals is playing so cautious. Dubu might get caught. 33 is gonna cut through the trees, cut behind him. Dubu tries to disarm himself with a Fate's Edict to protect against the magic damage. Moonlight
Ooh, they
Shadow
got the
not going
last
to go
hit.
off in time. Unfortunately, Velo dodges that dual breath, gets a lot of damage onto Peter Pan Dam, cancels his own ult there. He could have actually run down Peter Pan Dam. Now he still can with the swashbuckle. Gets all the damage he needs out of that Javelin proc. Over to the top lane again. They've caught Pycat with the Naga Siren Mirana duo. Looks like with the Moonlight Shadow, they surprised Pycat. And Immortals, they're up 9-3 right now and are up in net worth as well.
This is very well done so far from Immortals. They've created space for their mid lane. The rotations are looking really good. Velo's Pango is going completely off right now, 3-0-2. That Javelin is eating those supports.
It's looking damn fine right now.
Yeah, things are looking quite good for them. And I'm surprised to see this kind of hot start, because if you asked me who my favorites would be going into the qualifier, it would have been Optic.
Yeah.
And Immortals was placed into a tiebreaker situation to get that 5th seed. Or I guess 4th seed, since Vici just got their automatic entry after winning. But this is not so far going as planned for Optic. And you don't want to be in that loser side. You want at least that 1 game cushion minimum.
CCNC pushed out the mid lane, smokes with Peter Pan Dam. They're going to make a rotation now. Roya instead went up to the top lane and found a regen, so that's going to make that gank really difficult if they choose to wrap on
Look at
the
the
mid lane.
scan. Oh my god, it's going to ping
Beautiful.
too. It's very well done by Ryoya. And the reason
I
I
plays the left-hand side.
Yeah, I'm surprised at this, because Optic, I mean, again, favorites for me. So far, so good.
He's going to get
Chrono.
heavily doped, though. They're going to use the Chronosphere, everything they have, but he still has a good amount of mana to be able to work with.
Maybe
and
he
now
gets
Velo can
CCNC?
chase down some heroes. He's going to go for CCNC. Nice tight corners, though.
Oh,
CCNC doing a really good job of dodging this. Now gets disarmed. Velo, unfortunately, gets hit by the cliff, and now he's silenced underneath
Nice
the river.
juke.
He's going to be caught. CCNC juked his way out of that one. Meanwhile, top lane, they do manage to kill Zai again with MP and the Naga Siren. Again, that duo just so potent against anybody who tries to stand in lane.
That was very well done by CCNC.
Oh, no, Bebby.
MP is getting kind of low too.
33 is going to try and chase him back, force him to use the shrine.
This is a very good Night Stalker. We
Why
talked
is
about the
that?
speed of the heroes in this game, and Night Stalker outpaces all of them.
Oh, okay.
He's just quick.
Yeah.
Neither of the supports really want to play against him. The Oracle doesn't feel comfortable coming out into these fights, because the Night Stalker will just run him down.
Oh, Zai. Almost got hit by a
Don't tell
solo
me.
arrow, but he lives.
And Zai's just trying to mode farm right now as this 4 position. In a lot worse of a position than this Naga Siren, who already has a completed urn. Zai's still working on his. MP, though, doesn't have too much farm. Ryoya surviving that gank attempt. I say he doesn't have too much farm, but I guess he has the Blade of Alacrity in his inventory. It just feels like everyone's a little bit behind
Yeah.
in this game.
Just because the heavy rotations, right?
Yeah.
It's
I'm looking at everyone's net worths, and something seems off.
You just take a look at the CS, and earlier it was Optic, like top 3, but it was also all the kills going to Immortals. So
Yeah.
there's like significant amount of gold loss. On
I guess
both
relative
sides.
to this game, he is farmed.
Yeah.
The Moonlight Shadows popped at bottom. Pycat. Looks like he's the target.
Do have the Rolling Thunder. It is going to be very difficult to land this arrow, I think. The Rolling Thunder through the trees to catch Pycat. The arrow's going to come out, but it's going to be a bit too late, so he holds on to it. Cancels that. Velo still trying to dive in and get some damage onto him. Nice use of the Fortune's End there to remove the time dilation. Meanwhile, top lane, Naga Siren pushing him back with the illusions, trying to stay away from 33, who's currently on the hunt. He has a Vanguard as well as Phase Boots, and he will run into Febby now. Febby turn around, tries to go for the ensnare, maybe forced into a sleep hero just to TP out, actually. Good.
Plenty of time for that TP.
Arrow in the bottom lane. They're actually going to be able to catch Pycat.
Pycat's gone.
I have no idea how they managed to land that one, but it looks like Velo could die for that trade-off here. Not going to be able to have his swashbuckle up in time to stay away from CCNC. Still, though, a very big kill. I think Velo is gladly going to trade his life for keeping the Faceless Void or this lean it down every time.
Didn't think they'd be able to kill him very easily with their lineup, but I guess this Velo Pangolier is enough to get the job done. Still, 1k lead.
Oh, the
Barely
arrow! CCNC gets read like a book by MP.
Man, MP is going off with these arrows.
So that was this vision right here. CCNC walked through and he just timed the arrow perfectly. Oh man.
MP. straight up sniper here.
I mean, this guy looked really good back when he was on Secret. That was probably his best look at that time.
Yes.
33, they're going to try and take this team fight. Zai is on the front lines right now, 33. Hayden, thanks to the darkness, maybe going to go for the courier. Quick kill there. No, not going to be able to get it. Velo does manage to get the kill in the bottom lane against the solo Peter Pandan, but 33 tried to challenge this mid lane.
Tower's getting a little bit low, and Zai starts placing some of these wards, but I don't think Immortals is in any sort of rush to take this tower. I think OG, or Optic, I should say, thought that they were going to be the pace setters in this game with their Night Stalker and their Lina. Like, they have such fast cores. They just have a lot of kills, but it feels like Immortals just constantly setting the edge, setting the pace. They're not giving them any sort of room to breathe. One moment you see MP at top farming a lane, the next he's setting up for kills with Febby, just hitting arrows in mid lane. Like, he's made the trek all the way from top to bottom, back to mid, then back to top.
Thanks to this ward right here, they actually know that there's a ward from the dire side here, because Velo saw that the Night Stalker was trying to hunt him while he was in the jungle area. So he pings that out. Not sure if they're going to actually be able to get the D ward in time, because that area is being tightly controlled by Optic. They are just going to try and take this safe lane tower. In return, Immortals, they're going to try and put some pressure on this tier 2 at top lane. Maybe they'll go for a poke at mid tower again. But as you said, feels like they don't really need to force anything right now.
Immortals, no. They've got a Deuce on their team. They've got a Deuce that hasn't died once. Is leading the board in net worth. He's got this Ancient stack to work with too. Has a Mask of Madness. So far, so good. And 33 is trying to be everywhere on the map at once right now, but isn't really finding the opportunities. And Optic is relegated right now to farming on this side of the map. This is not exactly where they want to play, but can't really do too much else. Like, Pycat at 16 minutes is just about to finish his Mask of Madness. Not the sort of timing that we were expecting considering his lane.
Yeah. I like that they give Velo this mid lane to be able to finish up his Blink Dagger, or at least they were giving it to him. Now he's just forfeited it, while Ryoya focused on the Ancients. Velo decides that the bottom lane is pushing in aggressively enough, and it's got a siege creep that he wants to be able to deal with that. Febby, meanwhile, has always been positioned really aggressively here in this top lane, pushing it out with his illusions, but it's MP who's going to be caught by CNC and can't get away from those last couple of firebolts. But Febby might be able to escape, thanks to a Song of Siren. Is he going to TP? Is he going to TP? Oh, this is going to be a little close here.
Wow.
Jeez. He knows his timing, at least. He wasted every single millisecond of Optic's time.
That was way closer than... If I'm Febby, I'm sweating that. And he did the math. He crunched the numbers, but...
Oh, Heart Piercer is really great for Dusa taking Ancient stacks. I forgot about that.
You just do it once for him and then...
Yeah. Take away the armor and then you bounce.
Give the Dusa all the farm. She is your true core of this game. They got a lot of gold off that kill on MP though. That went 800 to the wave CCNC.
That is very value for him. So he's going to be able to finish off his Eul Scepter now. Goes for the Shadow Blade next.
Very common lane to build. Just kill.
That's what they got to do, right? Set up a very fast tempo. Dude, Febby is doing some work at this Naga Siren. I feel like he's wasting so much of their time. He's keeping his top lane pushed out. He's like, they're trying to hunt him constantly, but he hasn't actually died too many times. I think these two deaths were just both in lane. Moonlight Shadow, they're going to try and set up for an ensnare. That's going to be on Zai. The arrow. Oh, well, Murata's super far away. They're going to try for it now. That ensnare lasts so long, though. Zai, he's just done for now. They're going to try and roll in with Bell. Get some extra heroes. Peter, they saw him thanks to the dual breath, and they're going to be able to bounce him around like a pinball. Take him out as well.
Double kill.
Double kill on the two supports for MP.
Man, that net. He decided to max the ensnare. That's 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Could not move.
And then on top of that, you even had Fortune's End that Dubu could have charged up if he wanted to.
Yeah.
So you're hit by an ensnare, you're stuck there for 7.5 seconds potentially.
You're just creating space right now for this Medusa mid.
Right.
She's super chill right now. Yoyo's watching his team get kills, defend their tier 1 towers. He's very happy about this. They still have their tier 1 tower mid. It's completely healthy. As long as they don't lose out to a gank attempt. Like if I'm Optic right now, I'm looking towards that mid lane, trying to set up potentially for a chrono at some point.
Yeah, we haven't seen a chrono in a while.
Yeah.
Bella's been careful not to give opportunities there. He just protects the tower, but he doesn't push the lane out too far.
We haven't seen Pycat really participated in this game so far.
Yeah.
He got that 1 kill on the support mid, and that's been it. 0, 2, and 1.
What is the reason for that?
I think he just feels like he has to kind of play the catch-up game.
Like, if he goes for a Chronosphere, it just might slow down his game too much.
Yeah, I think he's afraid of these failed gank attempts. And I think once he chronoed Ryoya and saw that he wasn't dying at all, that was a little bit worrisome for him.
Yeah. And there is some counters to this Chronosphere, most notably in the Naga Siren Sleep, who is currently trying to work on Spirit Vessel, presuming the same as Zai. But this is definitely, I mean, 20 minutes in, it's 15-7. Immortals do have a slight net worth lead, but again, they have that late game Dusa. How big of an advantage do you think they have in the late game, though? Because they are facing up against one of the best late game team fight spells in Chronosphere.
I think Chrono's always... It'll tip the balance just because it gives you catch. It guarantees team fights for your core. When you have 3 or 4 items, you can usually kill anybody.
So do you think that makes it even in the late game?
It's closer.
Okay.
But then on the other side, you've got Naga Sleep.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you can kill the Dusa just with the Faceless Void alone.
MP is going to be caught at the same time. The Naga-san runs into 33. MP, Moonlight Shadow goes out. Yeah, he's going to be able to miss that kill. Same goes with Febby. He can actually pop the sleep if he wants to, but they're going to try and blow up Pycat first. Gets up the time walk
so
just in time. Now they're going to try and swarm in. They see CNC, and they manage to get a really good song. Arrow? Oh, Heel
Nice
Scepter
dodge.
on himself. He actually managed to dodge that one pretty well. He still slept up, though. In trying to get in front of him. Good in snare. Holding him in place. Ice Path will slow down Ryo's damage, but it's not enough. CCNC getting away. Oh, Chronosphere comes in. He's going to go for the Naga Siren first, but saved by the Oracle. And Ryoya, he is just not a target the Pycat can really go for. He's going to be locked in by the ensnare coming out from the Oracle. He goes down. Peter Pan damage next from the net. Immortals just running over Optic in that fight. Everybody survives, it looks like. Even Velo. Ticking, but it's a Poison Nova, not lethal damage.